back with one more reaction today. This one is a cover of Linkin Park's song Numb, and this is a throat singing cover. The artist name is Kuular, came in as an Instagram request, so we are going to review this one. I'm not sure I know what to expect. If you're new to the channel, understand I do completely blind reactions. I do not look up anything prior to because I want to go in completely with no bias. So understand I just don't do that for any capacity of the song, and I like for everybody to kind of fill me in on any questions that I might have during the reaction. And if you've been here for a long time already, then you already know that's kind of how I do things anyway. That being said, I'm looking forward to this. If you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, if you so choose to do so, you know you want to, then I will link ways for you to do that in the description box below. So just make sure you check it out, at the very least for the artist, and help them grow their channel if you like their content. Let's get started, shall we?
Trying to be what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you expected of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you.
That is not the kind of throat singing I thought I was going to hear. This guy reminds me of that other group that we've covered here on this channel. The Who, the Who, which I think they're amazing, right? He's kind of sing. It's like, are they in the? Because I see he's kind of like dressed in a like certain ethnic garb, I would say. I don't know if that's the right way to say it or not, but is he like from the same place as the Who? Because his voice, the way he's doing what, you know, that the chorus line is very like reminiscent of their style as well, which is such an interesting style because it feels and sounds very masculine and at the same time very feral. You know, like it's very almost animalistic. It's probably a better word for it. And it's a really cool sound to come through. I don't think I was expecting for the chorus to be that way, because when he's not throat singing, he has a really good voice without it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it's a style and it doesn't sound bad at all, the throat singing, but it's just, I guess I wasn't expecting for him to insert it right there in that particular spot. It's really a cool like sound. It's almost like you're vibrating your entire throat to make that sound. It has to be like a special talent. I don't know, is that a learned trait or is that like a natural, like you either have like the parts aligned in all the right spaces to make that sound, or you can learn it. It's one of the two. I don't know like how complex that would be to learn. That's really neat. Very neat. Was not expecting that. Never know what to expect on this channel, to be honest with you. I love the background. Oh, there's female throat singing too? Oh, wow. Was not expecting that. Okay, so that was like arguably very cool to listen to, because it's not, I almost feel like he has an instrument stuck inside of his throat, you know, when he says that. And it's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? When you were a kid and you had like a fan that went back and forth, and you would like start talking into it and it would give you that funny voice. Y'all have to know what I'm talking about. I feel like that's the sound coming out of his throat, but without using a fan. Like, how do you even do that? That's pretty, I mean, that's pretty interesting. And I'm very interested on a female throat singer. Like, how much more different does that sound? So I guess this can be learned. Very cool. Very, very cool. I would love to see him, if he hasn't already, right? Or maybe he is a part of Who and I just haven't realized it, but I would love to see him do a collaboration with them, because their sound is very similar. That was just really, really interesting to hear. It really was. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. Guys, do keep in mind this is a new artist, so if it blocks for whatever reason, because the YouTube gods are picky, I will reload it with the filters and see if that helps it go through, but then the unedited will go on Patreon, tier level 2 and up if you're following me there. You don't have to, but it's there if you want it. In the meantime, if you like the content, you know what to do. Live your lives fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.